clear as, before we continue. I have, as promised, finished building the floor. So I put granite tile down in basically the cave network in the temple up here. All of our base within these walls that wasn't marshland, because we have marshland, I believe. Yeah, there's some marshland around here somewhere that I couldn't build over. I can fill it in later, so I'm not too worried about it. But there's some marshland I couldn't fill over. But everything else that was outside a building got upgraded with granite flagstone. I believe that's the right term, right? Let's see. I think it's granite flagstone. Yeah, granite flagstone. And I filled in this cave network because I wanted more crops. And we have so many... Yeah, here, let me just show you real quick. We have so many damn crops in here that I've never really played with. So I decided to plant a bunch of, like... So we have cocoa there. We have sugarcane there. Come on. Tea here. Coffee here. Come on. Cloudberries here. Gooseberries here. Grapes here, because I want to make wine. Orange tree, olive tree, apple trees, and date palm trees. Also, you'll notice I built these little tiny... Because you know how we have these little cross sections that these lights don't reach? Well, I have the option to build, I've never used them, a mini heated sun lamp. So I put a couple of these in those little cross sections like this. And yeah, you can see right here, these are the cross sections. And I decided to plant more crops in there, because why waste the space, right? These are agaves, blueberries, tomatoes, squash, and pumpkin plants. And up here, I basically hollowed this out, put in a pair of air conditioners, and this is now where all our raw food goes. I am seriously thinking about tearing down, and since I can reinstall my fridge elsewhere, it looks like, right? No, I have to tear it down. Okay, regardless, I'm thinking about moving the kitchen out to, like, right here. Like, just building it next to the graveyard, as creepy as that is. And either putting a door here, or just have my cooks go in and out here, and just leave all the raw materials in here. Much bigger stockpile for it. I also built another stone stockpile over here for the raw stone chunks, because this... I expanded into the mountain a little bit to make more stone stockpile, and it got full very fast. Let's see, what else changed? Oh, down here. We built a few more houses, and we finally got the other guest house up and running. And we were able to, because our guest houses were so nice, and it did take me quite some time to finish all this flagstone, because I had to create the granite stone blocks and all that. It just took for goddamn ever. But during that time, people were visiting and surviving the bears, oddly enough, and actually enjoyed staying in these guest rooms. And as a result, in one go from the same town, I was able to recruit these 3 aliens. I am not sure. I don't remember off the top of my head if they're Zen or Aurathas. But there we go. We have 3 of them. And I did name one of them because I do believe these are the Zen. These are the... I can't really tell from that picture if they are the dog... I think they're the dog people. I fulfilled a request made by one of our commenters, Blazing Spirit, to name one of them after him or her. I'm not sure. I've never asked. Doesn't really matter. But if you have a preference, let me know. I recruited this one and named it after them. So here you go. Now, if we look at the character on the screen here, you can see his whole nickname. Your whole name is listed there. If you would like it to show up here too, and you want it to be a little bit shorter, let me know what you'd like me to change it to. And if I got the wrong alien race, which could very well be the case, let me know and I'll try to recruit the right alien race and put your name on one of those instead. And yeah, open invitation to any other commenters. You guys want me to name anybody in the game after you? Just let me know. It's no big deal at all. Okay, and I think that's about it. Oh, I wanted some heal root, so I put heal root in all the little cross like gaps in here, just so we can have a steady supply of heal root. And this is now, because we have plenty of these steel bulbs for people to work on, these are now plasteel instead of steel shrooms. Okay, I think that about covers it. So, back to the game. And let's just make sure we are doing our research. What is our current research? Yes, we're trying to learn the laser gun for the Elder Things. This is race-restricted research for the Elder Things. Never mind, I guess I can't research that. But let's go back to probe occult deities. And then we'll start doing some of these other research, like... Let's do the transport pod, the tissue printer, the mortars, the smoke pop, and the advanced hydroponics. Then maybe... I would actually like the vital monitors at some point. So we're going to research all the way through there. I don't know why it's telling me requirements are missing, because I have everything I possibly need to do that research. I've got the multi-analyzer. I have a high-tech research bench. As far as I'm aware, there's no other research equipment out here. If there is, I would love to know about it, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, that's the other reason I wanted to make all the different food styles is I think I might go for a larger, like, industrial strength kitchen up here or something. Well, industrial strength. A larger kitchen. And basically put an oven, the food prep tables, and the sweets tables, and the milling. Yeah, basically all the food stuff. Because I'd like to see what the different foods can do. Also, you'll notice our colony is quite a bit cleaner because now that I have so many extra... What the hell happened there? Well, now that I have so many extra colonists, because I got these dudes up here, Was and Stone became primary cleaners. And I adjusted the priorities, so now we have more people cleaning. So there we go. Alright. Oh, I guess I missed a spot right there. Who did we discover? Nyarlathotep. Ooh. That's a cool one. Let's set up a preacher for Nyarlathotep. Because we have currently... Oh, yep, there's all the upgrades. Worship. Haster is here. And... Dagon is here, and we are favored of Dagon. Let's do evening sermons for him. Because we have evening sermons for Haster. Aurathas can't do both. Do morning sermons for Nyarlathotep, the messenger, heart and soul of the outer gods. And we'll leave Yulia as the, priest of the Temple of Dagon. I'm curious. We're just gonna become friends with all the old ones. Okay, so yeah, I'm really not sure why this says I don't have. Like, what's the requirement? What do you guys require? Bench, high-tech research bench. That's exactly what I use. Okay, well, let's start up here then, so our research can actually proceed. But yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the little lock symbol. Do I need to build another? Because that's locked now. Yeah, I am unsure what's going on there. So we'll just stick with the one research for now. We'll leave this forbidden. Yeah, there's the steel high-tech research bench. Like, I'm wondering if there's some little glitch. Maybe I need to destroy it and replace it with another one? Not sure what the hell's going on there, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, and over here, the reason I didn't do the little extra grow space in these areas is I didn't even think to try those new mini heat lamps, sun lamps, in here until after I'd already paved stuff over. And at that point, I didn't feel like tearing apart my... tearing apart the floor to redo it. Also, I think at some point we're going to have to look at expanding our water power, or just our power period. Problem is, I think I have used all the water within range of my, like within the walls of my colony. Everything else, I know this technically isn't in the walls anymore, but I don't think there's any more deep water. Well, there's a few up here that I could put them on, but that's about it. There's not nearly enough, and yeah, I guess there's some right here, but there's not nearly enough to power too many more expansions, so yeah, we may have to start looking into using the drilling to make some more steam geysers somewhere. And we have the extra power, we really could. Like, I might build some steam vents over here. Chip from Compact of Hisondos was wandering nearby and noticed you could use some help. He would like to join your colony for a while. He is Viper's brother and is a weaponsmith, as well as being a nudist and a gourmet. You know what? Welcome, dude. Did you just get eaten? Quickly, follow the road. Follow the road. Like, seriously, follow the road. Okay, pause. Get in here. Welcome. You didn't die. Welcome. Ooh. Huh. My animals aren't really hauling this. I need to check if my animal zone extends this far in. Nope, it does not. Glad I checked. Because I need to expand the animal zone anyway, because I am planning on digging deeper into this mountain. If for no other reason than to create some more buildings. And I really want to build my naval cannon barrage set up, but yeah, I don't have the option at the moment. Shit, yeah, here's this marsh area that I would really like to be gone. And supposedly, this will let me, is what it says. Digs up sand, marshy soil, mud, marsh, ice, gravel, and places dirt to... it's just not letting me. And I kind of want that gone. It's kind of an eyesore. And also, like I said, I do want to work on making my town a little brighter. Right now, it's a little lackluster because of the whole, well, frankly, because of the whole, everything's paved over. But I have a few ideas for that. But I am going to work on this real quick, get all this done. Thank you, Kirchen. You are being awesome. We still have a lot of granite blocks, and we have a shit ton of wood. Just because of how... What? Oh! It's finally working! Hell yeah! Was it an update or something? Yeah, we're finally holding elections. Hell yeah. Yeah, I installed a mod a while ago, if you guys have been watching. I actually forget what the mod was called. But now there's elections in the game. There weren't before. So yeah, awesome. Yeah. So Moylanen is running, and her platform is, we do what it takes to survive. The job won't go to my head. I'll do what needs to be done. History is written by the winners, and I will solve our problems. Lady, we ain't got problems. Ruby is, the mayor should ensure that every colonist is taken care of. Think of the possibilities we can pursue. Our problems are solvable. Things are bad, but they will get worse. And only good citizens deserve to be part of this colony. Okay, you... Yeah, no, I don't really like you. And Blazing Spirit. His platform is, we can create a bright future. Only good citizens deserve to be part of the colony. I will take the position seriously. Oh, I should damn well hope so. We're all in this together, and as a mayor, I'll tackle our problems carefully. I think Blazing Spirit would actually have my vote. Then again, I don't think I get a vote. The election's just going to happen without me one way or another. Alright, let's do this. Put the boardwalk in place over the swamp. And then I can replace, once the boardwalk's in place, I can put my other stuff on it, my granite flags. Yeah, see, it's cleaned up now. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, did these ones fail? Damn it. Well, let's try this again. Stop failing and leaving swampland in the middle of my territory. Okay. Power. Because apparently we did not, get any power to this sun lamp. Excellent. I guess I didn't get this. Shallow water. That's why I didn't get that. I'm also going to do that up here because I kind of want the marshland, like I mentioned before, I want the marshland gone. It doesn't do us any good and gets in the way a lot. Same with this shallow water. I'm going to leave the river alone, obviously, but I kind of want to clear a lot of this out. Okay, let's look at the garden. I like the modular boxes. I could also... Nope, I don't want to do that. Can I put garden soil? No. Okay. Psychic drone. Piss off with that stuff. Excellent. This up here is done, so let's put the... Well, it's not completely done, so... Let's put the boardwalk in. If you guys could finish this for me. Please don't fail. Oh, you... Oh, one of you failed. Cool, you succeeded. And this still needs to be a boardwalk. Because apparently, I can't build walls or other floors over the bridge, as far as I know. I could be wrong, though. Let's try it. Floors. Granite flagstone. I can. Okay, we're just going to do granite flagstone then. Screw, waiting to turn it into a boardwalk. Oh, that's where I was making the mistake. It doesn't need to be built on... Walls need to be built on the boardwalk. It never said anything about floors. I see. It was my own misunderstanding. My apologies. So let's just get this done then. Get rid of this marshland. Oh, yeah, that's another building. I forgot to mention that. I was running into that weird little glitch that I get sometimes where my animals are starving despite the fact that there's a lot of... Hunter lacks ranged weapon chip. I was running into that weird glitch that I get from time to time. Orbital arms dealer. I'll have to talk to him. I ran into that glitch I get from time to time where despite the fact that I have a lot of food, my animals weren't going here. I'm wondering if they just don't want to eat the raw food and we're just trying to get into the fridge and they just can't get into the fridge. I don't know what it is. So I gave a job to start making kibble and I created this little walled, roofed enclosure with no doors so the animals can come and go as they like and get all the kibble they want. Let's see, I'm also going to delete this because our people there's now room up here. The main reason I built this is I wanted all of the stones to get out of my farming area and there wasn't room over there. Okay, let's pause this for a second. I want the animals to... Because I have an idea what I want to build here in the center. I want all this hauled over here, get out of our way. Bulk goods trader, okay. Aurathas, I want you to contact both traders as soon as you are done preaching. Let's talk to the orbital arms dealer. Because if you can sell me a naval gun... Ooh, Lord, I don't have that kind of money. Man, I wish I had the money for a lot of this. Okay, I need to improve my... I need trade goods, so I need booze, basically, is the answer. And I don't think I need anything from the bulk goods dealer. I have stone. I have steel. I do have dogs I could sell, though, and I'm going to sell off these puppies. They're a good way to make money. They've been giving me a pretty decent income. So yeah, I'll just sell the the German Shepherd pups. Okay, the election. Yeah, the election is just gonna happen automatically when the time comes. Okay. So yeah, the animals should when oh wow, Chip, you don't have a bed? I'd rather you did not sleep outside, dude, because it is cold up in here. So I am going to give you one bed over here that's not, yeah. So anyway, sorry, one of the reasons I left this open, all this right here, is, like I said, no doors to block them out. The roof, and it is roofed because that way it won't deteriorate. And, I don't know, kibble does not go bad regardless of hot or cold, so there we go. I think this structure that used to be here, I'm trying to decide the layout, but I think I'm going to go with granite blocks because we have a lot of them. And I think I want it to go out like this. And out like this. And straight up. Okay, and then up like this. Then I want a granite auto door to go here, probably here, and on either wall. And then just in case, I want a granite. I'll put two pillars side by side just for symmetry as far. And I think I made a mistake on the symmetry. Let's try to put the granite auto door. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so I'm not going to get perfect symmetry anyway. Well, that's a shame. That's fine. I can live without perfect symmetry. Okay, build a copy of you here. And let's just deconstruct this. We don't need it anymore. The structure itself is all the support the ceiling right here needs. Okay. Let's go with furniture. Let's go with a large chandelier. Oh yeah, I don't have a roof up yet. Psh. Zone. Expand roof build area. If you'd be so kind, people. Okay. And what I want are these big, tall, impressive lights outside. And yes, I will build quite a few of them. Let's go. Okay. And power. Let's go with this. And just run the power conduit straight across the room. Alright. So what I want to do with this one is I want to put in, I kind of want a library. Just kind of a nice little new, yeah. Just kind of put in a new series of bookshelves. I just kind of make, and this is probably, what? Oh, mad animal? I'm not too worried. Just put a whole hell of a lot of books in here. Just for my own. I just like the idea of having a library in here. Space already occupied. It's because of that light right there? That's weird. Okay. We'll do this. Okay. Then I should probably put a heater in here somewhere. Temperature. I'll put one You know, we can put like one in the middle of the room. Well, we're probably gonna need more than one, like, to be perfectly honest. Furniture plus. Not furniture plus. Large chandelier. Let's put one here and one here. And once all this is built, this should be quite the impressive room. I mean, we're not going to have a lot of options for, you know, the books aren't going to be done for quite some time. So, yeah. So let's put a few reading tables in here. This can give us a nice... Kind of the way I'm looking at this is it'll give us a nice little... what's the word? This give us a nice little joy section that's not like up here where we got billiards and stuff going on. This is the quiet, reserved, you know, joy section. And I'm sure we don't have enough books to finish all of these. I would be really surprised if we even had, if we could even get halfway done with all these bookshelves, honestly. Thank you for getting the lights done. Now the heaters. Yep, everything's proceeding perfectly. Okay, all the complicated stuff is built. Now just build me my bookshelves. The plasteel bulbs look pretty interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, are you trying to get educated, my dog? Green? You over there enjoying some books? Because it seriously looked like he or she just walked up and was just staring at that bookshelf for, or that reading table for a few minutes. I would like some chairs. Like this. See, it's kind of a chill place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about all we're going to be able to build for a while. Oh no, we had more bookshelves. I'll be damned. I might have to invest in some more bookshelves. Excellent job, you guys. I'm liking the library. But yeah, we're gonna have to build another house for Chip unless Chip gets in a relationship with someone. And the sermon. Who are we worshiping today? Haster? Haster. So we are being watched, favored, and glanced at by Nyarlathotep. Oh, hell, all our people are still working on the library. This pleases me. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to build over here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to include, it's going to be security. And I think what I would like to build... Holy sh... Okay. Okay, we're going to go with, for now, I would like a battery of these built, of the 40mm cannons. And then next, I would like to... That's a 120mm cannon, so those are a lot bigger. I might want to build some of these later. Because I would love to just have like this bombardment zone. You know what? This is overkill. I'm gonna cancel. Let's go with 2 that I can build as we go. And then let's put in a pair of the What is it? The cannon. Ooh, or do we want the howitzer turrets? Man, so many turrets. Let's build howitzer turrets. Alright. I don't know, man. Like, the 28 centimeter naval gun. We need. These were used on battleships. We need a couple of these. There's no question. I want a couple of these. So let's go with the 28 centimeter instead of the 40 millimeter. However, as far as the cannons are concerned, let's go with a howitzer. 155 millimeter shells out of this thing. I know I don't have the resources to... I know I don't have what I need to... I know I don't have the guns for any of them, but damn! I'd like these to at least get, you know, in progress for when we do get the guns for it. I'd love for my people to just walk in there and get it ready. It's like, hey, we got the gun. Hell yeah, let's build it. Strange beasts. Well, who shall kill these strange beasts? Wow, there's a lot of them this time, actually. You guys look like you attacking something. Oh, you're hunting the doe. You are some creepy looking bastards. So I wondered, do the bears kill you? Because you guys tend to die off pretty quickly. You know, kind of the whole situation that happened with the star vampire. Where are you going? Hunting a timber wolf, are you? I'm kind of wondering if I should have my turrets open fire. Should we? I've never dealt with them before. Wow, they take a lot of hits, don't they? Yeah, apparently the game did not like that based on the music I'm hearing. Shall we? Yeah, the game does not like me opening fire on the dark young. Ah, well. I'm wondering if it really matters all that much. We can now make mortars. You know, I don't mind the fact that we can now make mortars, but I can kind of also make howitzers. Not really too concerned about making mortars when I can make howitzers. That's kind of a step backwards from where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So what I was thinking, just real quick. So one of the things I was thinking about making my colony a bit more colorful was putting in these planter boxes, like kind of like this. And this will kind of be a trial run. And then just filling these planter boxes. What the hell? Oh, there's only one of... Okay, whatever. And then just filling these planter boxes with, like, flowers or trees or some shit. So... But either way, with that, after we experiment with this a little bit... You done, Yulia? I'd like to see this. Excellent. Let's plant... You know what would be awesome? Can we not put... Oh, man. We can't put trees. I'd love to put trees. Okay, so for this one, I think we're going to put in on this side. How about... the hell's an ambrosia bush? Ambrosia is pleasurable to eat and produces a slightly addictive chemical warmth effect. Harder to be grown, but able to be sown in a hydroponic basin with a lower yield and longer grow time. You know what? Let's try for ambrosia. Yeah, bad seasonal temperature, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. We don't have sufficient light level, and I kind of don't want to yeah, I kind of don't want to end up having to put sun lamps every damn where. So I'll have to figure out how to do this, but either way, that's going to have to wait till next time because I am all out of time for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that being said, I'll see you next time for some more RimWorld Call of Cthulhu, where we can hopefully brighten this place up with a few extra plants. Thanks again for watching, guys.